HB5 fans, this is HB5, also known as Hillbrat 5, and I'm coming to you on how to create professional videos with your band while social distancing. COVID certainly has thrown us a lot of curveballs, and it may be hard for your band to get together to create awesome videos, but all is not lost. Here is a quick roadmap to making great videos while still social distancing. Step 1. The audio recording. Pick a source audio for the song your band plans to do. If it's a cover song, for example, have your band purchase the same MP3 version of the song or find the specific version you want to do on YouTube. Have each band member record their part to the same source recording. This is critical because it helps to ensure that your band is playing at the same tempo, at the same feel and dynamics, and hopefully will help you line up the audio much faster and easier. So the items needed for this are 2 devices and earphones for each band member. Now the devices can be a cell phone, 2 cell phones, a cell phone and a laptop, but each band member should have one device with headphones to hear the source recording and a second device to record their playing. Devices, as I said, can be cell phones, computers, or recorders. If your instrument is electronic, it may have its own recording feature. The goal is for the band to be able to hear the source music in their ear and play or sing to it without the sound of that source music being heard in the actual recording of their instrument or singing, hence listening via earphones to the source recording. Step 2, mixing the audio. Have all band members send their audio files to whoever you've designated as the person who will mix the audio together. This person probably should be someone with a good ear and who is fairly comfortable with audio mixing software. There are many options out there on software. One good free one is Audacity, which is great and easy to use. The audio mixer will want to use an MP3 version of the source recording in Audacity or whatever program they use to help guide and line up the parts they receive from the band members. I will not go into depth here on how to use these programs. There are plenty of videos out there. Just remember to remove the source MP3 before you finalize the mix. There are videos out there that will suggest mixing the audio in the video editing program you use for your video. This may work for some basic videos and may be an option. However, if you want to not stress about aligning both video and audio at the same time, or want more creative flexibility in your video, I strongly suggest mixing the audio separately in a program like Audacity. Step 3, video footage. Hopefully, your band has decided what theme and imagery you want your video to have. Each band member takes their own video footage. This is where each member can get creative visually. The footage can be as basic as them playing or singing or dancing, or any other footage your band decides you want to have in the video. Maybe you want images of trees and nature, or cars, or city. Whatever that is, each band member provides their own footage. Now, some tips here. No professional cameras are needed. Most cell phones now can record in high definition and even 4K. I suggest band members record horizontally, not vertically. Remember, you want to have flexibility in your video editing. I know for a lot of social media, people find it easier to record with their phone held vertically, but it really reduces your options when you're video editing. Remind your band members to record from a horizontal viewpoint. Also, ask each band member to check their video settings, particularly in their cell phones, and ensure that it's set at the highest quality for their cell phone. For some cameras, it might be, cell phones, it might be lower quality than others. But most cell phones, as I said today, have a feature for at least full HD, if not 4K. And encourage each band member to take multiple uh, uh, video footage and angles. This again gives more options in the video editing process. If a band member just takes one take, of them playing their instrument, there could be pieces of it you can use, maybe not other pieces. You want to ensure that you actually have more footage than you actually need in your editing. And then have each of your band members send their footage to whoever is designated as the video editor. Do not send video footage via text message, Facebook Messenger, or email unless maybe it's a Gmail account where it will provide an option to send it via Google Drive. These methods downgrade the video quality. Use something like Google Drive or Dropbox or some other service that will preserve the quality of the original video. It's a big waste to get your band members to record at the highest quality that their cell phones provide, only to have the quality downgraded by the way that they send it in to the video editor. And then step 4, actually create the video. This is pretty much on the person who is designated as the video editor. This person should have all the video footage and the final audio mix of the song by the band. Some tips. See my other videos on basic video editing and options on video editing programs. There's also other video editing videos out there by other folks. I'm not going to get into detail here with regards to how to use a video editing program and how to pull things together. But some basic tips here is be creative. Do not feel like you have to use every minute of footage you receive. You should actually get more footage than you need. You will likely need to line up your footage, your video footage, with the audio mix to make sure, for example, the lip syncing is lined up correctly so nothing looks weird if someone is singing, that what their lips are doing matches with your audio recording. And admittedly, sometimes this can be time consuming, particularly at first if you're not used to lining things up. But I assure you, once you get the hang of it, I have found lining things up goes faster with the more experience that you have. Don't feel like you have to be tied to the Zoom-like look. And design and edit the video to convey the message and feel of your song and what your band wants to get across. You might ask, well, if it's going to take some time to line up with the lip syncing and not looking like the drummer is playing something different than what's being heard, why don't we just all do it in the video editing program? Well, you have more options this way. You have the ability to put scenes in and other things in that you might not be able to if you're lining things up, including the audio and mixing the audio in the video program. It really gives you more flexibility when you edit the audio separate from the video. And even though it might take a little bit more time in the video editing program lining things up, it really, really adds to create the creativity that you can add to your video. If you're just starting out, I would recommend maybe picking a really easy short song for your band to test out just so that you can get used to this process. I hope this helps and inspires you to enjoy creating together, even if you're not physically able to get together. I hope this helps someone out there. If you have more questions, just put it in the comment section. If you want to check out my other basic video editing programs to help you out, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check me out on Twitch. And I hope you enjoyed this video.